What's up everybody, this is Max with StarDude Outdoors, and today I'm going to be bringing you a new video all about the Ferox. This is what I believe to be the ultimate AR15 pistol build. Stay tuned. Just want to give a shout out to Gunfighter Tactical here in San Diego, California. They provided the ammunition that we'll be using in this video. They're an awesome gun store. Check them out. They have a very knowledgeable crew and they'll get you set up right. To make the video a bit more manageable, I'm splitting it up into two parts. This part all about the lower receiver, part two about the upper. The Ferox, or the Ferox, is a Latin term meaning arrogant, wild, and defiant. Now, this being the ultimate AR-15 build is purely subjective. This is the ultimate to me. The cool thing about the AR-15 platform is that it's completely customizable. Before you start building a rifle, you have to determine what is its purpose first. Are you going to do it for competition shooting, for more of a close quarter battle type of shooting, or are you going to use it just for fun plinking at the range? There are so many options out there. You can build it for pretty much whatever you want, but I wanted something that looked good, but also was capable to go long distance and be comfortable to use at close distance. Before we get started with the review, I am going to be doing individual reviews for most of the larger parts, so be sure to look at the cards for those. The AR-15 is built around a centerpiece known as the Reciever Set. You have the upper receiver and the lower receiver. In this case, I decided to go with the F1 Firearms upper and lower receiver set. As you can see, it's got these really cool little cutouts here. It's also a very lightweight design. And you'll notice throughout this build that lightweight was kind of the theme, as overall, this pistol in its current configuration just barely breaks 5 pounds. Now you may be looking at this thing and saying, what is that? That's pretty weird looking with a little cutout right there. Then again, I was going for lightweight, and I discovered a company whose claim to fame is to make the lightest and one of the strongest pistol grips in the world, and that is Future Forged. These grips are designed to be extremely ergonomic and extremely lightweight, made out of a Kevlar material. They are 3D printed, and you might be thinking, 3D printed? Well, that can't be strong. But you'd be wrong, my friends. This is probably stronger than most of your average pistol grips out there. Yet, it only weighs a fraction of what those do. Future Forged designs a few different styles and variations of their pistol grip to suit pretty much everybody, but one of the things that's really neat about them is they will soon have the availability of designing it around your own hand. So basically a custom fit, lightweight pistol grip. Yeah, definitely check them out. Moving on up from there, we'll go over to the trigger. Now, in the video, I actually don't have this trigger installed. I'm using the Elfman Tactical 3-gun trigger, and that is a phenomenal trigger. I was getting some .09 splits with those shots. Very fast. But I had the opportunity to pick up this Timney Calvin Elite trigger, and it is amazing. Super lightweight at only 1.5 pounds in the trigger pull. And what's really special about this particular trigger is that it's fully customizable, meaning that you could change out the trigger shoe. It comes with 3 different styles. It also adjusts left and right, as well as swivels to the exact fitment for your hand. Probably the only thing I don't personally like too much about it is the red. I wish they would come with the black. They do have it available, but it's an extra charge after the fact. So now I'm gonna channel my inner Daddy Grand Thumb, and we're gonna go ahead and ghost this trigger together. You ready? Ready? Oh yeah, feel it. Oh, so good. As you can see here, very lightweight, just a touch, which makes it great for very precise rapid fire shots. Now to keep this trigger safe, we have a different kind of safety. Typical AR-15, you have the lever style, which you turn from 0 to 90 degrees or 0 to 45 degrees. But in this case, I had the chance to use an Elftmann Tactical push button safety. And I gotta say, it completely changed my mind on what an AR-15 safety could be like. This thing just works great, and it's very fast. Check this out. So you're right here, obviously go on safe, and just a quick push of the button, that's all it takes. Just click, 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 click. Very fast, extremely tactile. You definitely feel the clicks, but it's not difficult to push. So now you're doing some training and getting ready. You come up, bam, just straight up, real quick. And as soon as that round fires, and you bring it back down, it just takes a quick turn of the wrist. You're basically dragging your finger on it, and it just goes right back into safe. For the lower parts kit, I use a variety of different brands. The front and rear takedown pins, that's 2A Armament. They're a lightweight builder series. The trigger pins, I'm using V7 Weapon Systems. The pistol grip screw is also the titanium V7 Weapon Systems grip screw. The magazine catch back here is also titanium by V7 Weapon Systems. And then you have the bolt catch, which is the titanium design from Battle Arms Development. Moving on to the rear of the lower receiver, you see the buttstock that we have back here. Since this is a pistol, you have to have the grip back here. This is a pistol stock, and it is a retractable stock, which is really cool, and probably one of the most comfortable pistol grips out there. This is the SBA3 from SB Tactical. And in my opinion, probably the most comfortable, more so than even the SBA4, and it is lighter than the SBA4. Moving back over to the receiver extension or the buffer tube, this is the Strike Industries Advanced Receiver Extension. What I found interesting about it is that it's actually lighter in weight than the V7 Weapons standard lightweight buffer tube. Not their 2055, which I think is magnesium, but this one right here, just by itself, is much lighter. Moving back a little bit more, we have the castle nut and the end plate. This is from Fortis Manufacturing and is a very unique piece. Fortis Manufacturing is known for making really nice, high-end, and very specialized equipment. They make some really cool parts for the AR-15. In this case, this is not required to be staked. All it is a pressure system. Give it the right torque value and this holds its place. After about 1,000 rounds of shooting, this has not budged one bit. Because of current California law, if you have a pistol, you have to have a mag lock system, meaning that I cannot depress the magazine. So if you insert a magazine, it will lock in place. But once you run dry, you will no longer be able to release it. What you'll have to do is physically break the action down, pop it open, so that way you can release the magazine. You'll see that while I have the action open, I can depress the magazine release. But while the action is closed, I cannot depress the magazine. It's just depressing. As mentioned earlier, I'm going to be making videos for all the different parts in here. First up is going to be all about the pistol grip, so stay tuned for that. Any coupon codes or links I will have in the description box below. And if you'd like to really help support the channel, check out our first new piece of merch. This is our StarDude Outdoors Sport Shooting Patch. So now you can help represent the brand and look good doing it. If you have any comments or questions, please leave them in the comments section below or contact me directly on Instagram or Facebook at StarDude Outdoors. Please like and share this video and subscribe to the channel to be notified when the new videos come out. That's it for me today, you guys. Stay safe, happy shooting, and we'll see you next time here on StarDude Outdoors. Hey Instagram, check out my new AR-15. Hashtag built not bought.